My name is Julio. I'm 27 years old, and I'm from Brentwood, New York. By day, I work inside a school as a school safety officer, and by night, I'm a club DJ. I would describe myself as the guy that everyone thinks they know, but they don't know. Like, you think I'm listening to some hip-hop song, but I'm listening to Taylor Swift in my headphones. I grew up in the Dominican Republic. It was kind of a rough life. I was raised by my mom. Pretty much all we had was each other. I was 8 years old when I came here to the United States with my mom. She met someone who wanted to marry her, and she was like, I'll come to the US, but I'm not leaving my son behind. And here I am. I want to say I found the American dream when I got here, but that wasn't the case. I did not know the language, you know? I would cry doing my homework because I just couldn't understand it. So I remember kids just kind of pointing at me, laughing. I was always like that odd guy out. But I started getting into music, I want to say like about 8th grade or so. And I started DJing nightclubs at the age of like 15. I started gaining confidence, meeting different people, and then I just made a whole pretty much 180 with things. I took my first trip out of the country besides Dominican Republic at 18. And that's when I really started opening my eyes to like, this world is a big place with a lot of different people. And if I can't get the life I want here, I can get it somewhere else. I've traveled to 28 countries already. I went bull riding. Multiple times, actually. Whitewater rafting. My bucket list is a never-ending list. Yo, what's good, bro?
What up?
Thank you for having me tonight, brother.
Of course, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Sure. Let's go with next week.
It's gonna be difficult because I got my girl coming next weekend.
Oh, right?
'Cause I don't think I showed you her, have I?
I don't think so, no.
She's gonna come out here and meet my family for the first time.
That's the one, huh?
I hope so, brother. I hope so. Yeah, man. My girlfriend's name is Kirsten. She's 24 years old, and she lives in the Netherlands. I've been dating Kirsten for about a year now. I stumbled upon her online. I was like, she's beautiful. You know, she's a gorgeous girl. Tall, you know, just a beautiful smile. And the stuff she was posting was like, you know, stuff that I can relate to. She's traveled a lot, just like I did. You know, she loved to go out to eat, you know. It definitely was an interest that she was from Europe, too. And in Europe, they have a better work-life balance. And I had interest in moving there. Like, I was just like, hi, hey. Her name is Julio. She said her name was Kirsten. And yeah, the rest was just conversation after that, getting to know each other. Could you believe I met her for the first time without actually seeing if that was actually her?
In the Netherlands?
In the Netherlands. During the pandemic.
Did you think you were getting catfished at first?
Yup. Crazy, ain't it?
You're hiding something you're fighting, I already know.
I had been talking to Kirsten for about 2 to 3 months before I decided to meet her in person. We had never even FaceTimed, believe it or not. I was a little skeptical, but I wanted to see who it is exactly that I'm talking to. So we decided to meet in Amsterdam, and Kirsten met me at the train station. Seeing her for the first time was like a breath of fresh air. I was like, damn, she's gorgeous. I had planned dinners and excursions to go and explore with Kirsten, but when I got to the Netherlands, they were on lockdown and I had to quarantine. Being quarantined with someone for a week who you just met, at first, I'm not gonna lie, it was different and awkward. We had nothing to do. Like, what do we do, you know? Wasn't sure if like, hey, do we cuddle? Do we kiss? But after that, you know, we both started breaking out of our shell. We were being more comfortable. We had good banter and made the best of it. You know, our dates was ordering takeout and eating in the room. We would watch like Christmas specials, because that's what was on TV. I definitely think it fast-tracked the relationship. We were getting to know each other, I would say, more on an intimate level. Like if I could be in a hotel room with someone for 5 days, then this is someone that I can see myself being with. After that, you know, things started getting more serious. I would see her once a month. We would travel to certain areas for a couple days or whatever. And then I spent 2 months in the Netherlands this summer living with Kirsten.
First time in Amsterdam.
Hi, what's up?
This is what life is like in Nederland. There's no other country I've been to where you do a workout before going to the club.
Spending time with her and being under the same roof together, I loved it, you know? I got used to the life there.
How does it feel
What?
to be Dominican?
I love Kirsten's personality. I like how funny she is. She makes me feel like I'm not alone.
Miss you.
Like this is who I see myself being with. So I applied for residency there. And I'm moving to the Netherlands in 3 months. The only thing is, I've been keeping this move a secret from my family and friends.
Look at this, y'all.
This is love.
Vincent, AKA Vicente, is one of my best friends. He's the one that I go to if there's anything that I need to just let off my chest. And he also steers me in the right direction, which I like.
There we go. Okay. Just warming up here, warming up.
Let's do it.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Kirsten's coming very soon.
When is she coming in?
She's gonna be here in a couple of days.
Did she play beer pong? Do they do that over there?
She doesn't even know what beer pong is, dude.
Yes.
But like, have you asked her like, why can't you like move over here?
Honestly, dude, I don't think it's her moving here. I think it's just me not wanting to be here.
Oh, you're like, you guys, I'm leaving.
No, Vincent, like, I want to move across the world. I want to actually, like, have a life, have a future.
I always told myself when it's time for me to settle down and have my, you know, my family and everything, I wanted to have it, you know, in another country. And meeting Kirsten just felt right for me to be able to do that.
It's her. That's it. No one else.
She's beautiful. She makes me feel good. She is fun to be around with. So I think it's time for her to meet my family, honestly.
Your mom?
Before I move to the Netherlands, I want Kirsten to come to New York and meet my family first. I want her to see how I grew up. I want her to see the people around me that know me. And then also for them to accept who I'm gonna be spending the rest of my life with as well.
So wait, how long ago did you tell your mom about her?
Like 3 weeks ago or so, like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
I don't understand why you took so long to tell your mom.
Honestly, dude, I just didn't feel sure.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there and I'm gonna ask you, what made you sure?
Me being there for 2 months kind of gave me the realization that, like, I could see her being a good wife. I could see her being a good mother. I could see myself living with her.
What'd your mom do when you went over there for 2 months during the summer? What'd you think?
I told her I was DJing.
Wow, that's great.
I'm nervous about the whole thing. Like,
Does your mom know she's coming?
she knows she's coming.
Okay. Does your mom know?
She does not know that I'm leaving her.
I don't know how you're gonna do that.
I think it's gonna be difficult. Like,
No.
I still haven't told my mom that I'm moving to the Netherlands. I was raised by her. I'm a mama's boy. I mean, you know, my relationship with her is everything. I think it's gonna, yeah, she's gonna be devastated, I would say.
You're gonna bring Kirsten here in like a couple days. Your mom's gonna meet her for the first time, and then you're gonna be like, hey, yo, mom, deuces? I mean, I just want Julio to think about, you know, what he's doing, what he's giving up, you know, his family here. And I really feel for his mom. I think she's gonna be really hurt when he finally reveals what his intentions are. I just don't think he's thought this through all the way, to be honest with you. I feel like that's gonna be tough for your mom.
but I mean, what else am I gonna tell her, Vincent?
I don't know. You could have eased her into it, you know?
I just don't know how she's gonna take it. Can we do a last shot just so I can make myself feel better? I make it, and my life is gonna be happily ever after.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my God.
Yikes.
No, así no.
¿Y cómo entonces? Enséñame entonces. Enséñame entonces a mí, porque tú sabes cómo yo soy.
Te falta mucho tiempo para cocinar. La mujer tuya te lo puede hacer, la novia. Todo se aprende en la vida.
Pero tú lo puedes enseñar.
Si ella quiere, yo le enseño y no tengo problema.
Tú sabes que ella va a venir pronto para acá, va a venir un par de días.
Mm.
¿Qué tú piensas? Dime.
Es tu novia, ¿no? Porque te la aceptó así aquí porque viene de lejos.
¿De dónde que viene?
De allá donde viene, de Holanda, ¿no?
¿Y cómo que se llama?
Kirsten. ¿Kirsten?
Ajá.
Ah, ok.
¿Y de dónde que viene?
De Holanda. Anda, pero ¿qué te pasa?
No, porque imagínate, a veces a ti se te olvida la cosa.
Mira tú que me lo dices a la última hora y si el nombre no me lo acuerdo, es tu culpa. ¿Tú nunca casi me traes novia aquí?
It's a big deal for me to tell my mom about a woman because I don't just bring anyone home. I was raised by my mom, you know, I've been a mama's boy, so I respect women. I don't want to be that guy that's bringing women in and out of the house. But I can see myself spending the rest of my life with Kirsten.
¿Y tú estás enamorado de verdad?
Tú sabes que yo tengo un poco más de un año hablándole a ella.
Y ajá, entonces 1 año y ahora que me dice a mí casi mente, unos días atrás.
No, porque tú sabes que si yo no estoy seguro, yo no me meto en eso.
Ah, bueno. Pero tú estás seguro de lo que tú estás haciendo. De la relación de Julio con ella, yo no sé prácticamente mucho, no sé nada. Porque apenas me lo dijo hace 2 semanas. Me hace sentir mal porque no ha tenido la confianza tanto, tú sabes, para decirme más antes. ¿Te gustaría vivir para allá?
Yo voy a tener que comenzar mi vida en un tiempo.
Ay, no.
No voy a estar aquí el resto de mi vida, entonces dime.
Ay, Dios mío.
I wanted to have the conversation with my mom about the move once Kirsten was here. But, you know, mom's intuition, she knew what was going on. Now I just have to tell her.
Porque tú sabes que a mí nunca me gusta estar aquí, mami.
¿Y si tú te vas para allá? ¿Y yo aquí? Pendiente a ti, nada. Tan lejos. Tú a gozar y vas a sufrir.
¿Cómo que tú vas a sufrir? Tú no vas a sufrir. No te pongas así tampoco, porque tú sabes. ¿Sufrir cómo, dime?
Es ok.
¿Qué es eso
Ya,
que
ya.
No, más porque tú sabes que yo no te quiero hacerte llorar, pero imagínate, pero esa es la vida que yo siempre he querido, tú sabes.
Me tendré que acostumbrar.
¿Y tú crees que tú puedes? No. Está bien, no te preocupes.
Hemos tenido toda la vida juntos. Nunca nos hemos separado. Que se vaya a vivir a otro país. Ay, Dios mío. Imagínate, no lo voy a ver todos los días. Ni como yo quisiera.
No sé. Yo no sé qué decirte.
Tú tampoco. Entonces, no te vayas. A ella que venga a vivir para acá.
Jong belegen, hè? Ja.
Oké, super. Hoeveel kost dat?
4,85 wordt het in totaal. Ja. Ja, jij ook, hè?
I'm Kirsten. I'm 24 years old and I live in the Netherlands. Having a walk now with my dog, Mosi. Hi, Mosi. I live in a village called Nijveen. It's a very little village. It's very quiet, it's very peaceful. I think there live 3,000 people only. Sometimes we forget to lock our doors, but that's not really a problem because it's very safe in my village. I don't have a car, but I don't need one because everyone has a bike. There are literally more bikes than people in the Netherlands. Dutch people in general are very different than American people. We are very straightforward, straight to the point. Most of the time I'm working full-time in human resources. But when I have off, I'm going with my friends. Do some drinks, go to the local bars. I'm very laid back, I'm very chill. I'm just a nice person. Hey babe, I miss you so much. And I really can't wait to see you. Mwah. I will never expect to date somebody from outside Europe until I met Julio. I call Julio as Julio, but it's Spanish. I'm not stupid, I know it's Julio. But he wants to have his European name and he thinks Julio sounds more exotic, it sounds better. So I decided to keep calling him Julio instead of Julio. I first meet Julio by social media, but we never FaceTime or we never call because I was scared for my accent to talk to an American. And he wanted to FaceTime and I was like, no, it's fine. I was expecting nothing out of it, but after texting for 2-3 months straight, Julio proposed to come to see me in Amsterdam. We were on lockdown, so we were both in a hotel for 1 week. In the beginning it was awkward, but then we started drinking, it was more relaxed. So I thought we get used to each other by 1 day. It is hard being in a long-distance relationship because I'm a very dedicated person to somebody when I love somebody. So I want to spend a lot of time with them. So I can't wait for when he's coming to move to the Netherlands. It's really early, it's 6 a.m. and there's literally nobody yet on the station. But I'm really excited for today because I'm finally gonna see Julio after 1 month. So I can't wait. What I love about Julio is he's a gentleman and he's very nice to me. He's handsome, of course. He's funny. Cheers. I'm just alone in a train and it's dark outside. I'm on my way to the airport to see Julio and I'm so excited. I miss him so much. I did go to Miami with Julio and that was my first time in the United States. But I never been to New York before. I only saw it in the movies. I don't have any interest in living in the States. I'm just very curious about his life. So I want to see where he grew up, what he is doing on a daily basis. And I'm also nervous for the fact that I have to meet his family.
Kirsten is coming to the US today and I'm feeling nervous, anxious. This is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. This is a big deal for us. But also, after having such a hard conversation with my mom yesterday, I think it puts more stress to Kirsten's visit, just period, being here. I need my mom and Kirsten to get along because I'm not gonna be picking one or the other. It has to be both, you know?
Oh my God. Oof. Just texted me. They have her passport at customs, and I don't even know if she's going to see me or not. No answer. She's calling me. Hold on. Hello? Hey, did you get your passport back? You still haven't gotten your passport back?
I'm so stressed.
It's gonna be okay.
You look like I'm a criminal. Can I call you later?
She hung up.
I can't imagine why Kirsten is being held by customs. My entire future is riding on this trip. How am I supposed to convince my mom that me moving to the Netherlands is the right thing if Kirsten can't even make it out the airport?